Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Sorry, my security is giving me heck this morning. There we are. Good afternoon, Pat Moss. Hi. Let me see if I can share it so that people can find it. Right. It's a difficult morning on the computer. Good morning, everyone. Annie, good morning, sweetheart. Ah, yes, Auntie Jean had to wake me up this morning. Morning, Joanne Castrillo. Hi, everyone. Okay. It's one of those days. And it's Tuesday. Thankful, terrific Tuesday. So come on in. Let's see who we got. Kathleen Caputo, good morning to you. Catherine Kovacs. Ricky, good morning, Rick, on YouTube. All right, so let's do our heart brain. I really need this morning. So hand on the heart and slow down the breathing. And let's add in some love. Just think about something joyful. Think about somebody you want to give a big hug to. And remember the last time that you did that. Bring those good memories, sunsets and sunrises, mountaintops. As you breathe in, just let yourself know that it's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. And then share some love. Just say to yourself, I love you. And then send that love on, pass it out into the world so that others feel your big heart right now, the heart that's connected to your brain. And then know your worthiness. I am enough. I am worthy. I deserve all the good that can come to me today. And let's give gratitude for that. How about some gratitude this morning? Ricky, there you are on Facebook. You are everywhere. Tammy Fisk, good morning. Suzanne Millard. Tammy, how's it going, sweetheart? We haven't talked in a bit. I want to know how you're doing. We've been really lifting you up in prayer. All right, so I didn't play the morning song, but I overslept, so it's going to be a shorter show today. And let me get right to, after I get some hot water, get to reading the blog. Charlie, good morning. Okay, let me see if I can get to that page. Okay, so the blog last night was called Superwoman's Cape. Yogananda said, there is hidden strength within me to overcome all obstacles and temptations. I will bring forth that indomitable power and energy. I found out that I was Superwoman when I was 21 years old. When you are facing death, your focus shifts to survival. And that was my life for almost a year after my kidneys failed when I was 6 months pregnant. After a month in the hospital, I gave birth 2 weeks later to a preemie who was rushed to one hospital while I was rushed to another so they could try to save both of us. How I made it through the next 7 months was a miracle in itself after already having 2 months of miracles. I went to dialysis 3 times a week for 5 hours each while taking care of a newborn. That hidden strength that Yogananda speaks of is real. You do what you have to do. And that was just one incident in my life where this was so very true. Dear angels, I know I'm not the only human to overcome immeasurable odds of survival. I share my experience because if it helps one person, it was worth the revisiting of it. I thank God for all my trials and tribulations in life. They made me stronger. And if I am called on to put on my cape again, I will do so because I know what it's made of. It is faith that has brought me through every experience. Dear ones, nothing is impossible has been the battle cry of many who have gone through the fires of life and risen from the ashes. The faith you exhibit in your darkest hour is what gets you through to the light of day. The more you practice standing in your divine authority, the more your inner strength grows. That hidden strength is powerful beyond words. Miraculous events take place in the lives of those who know without a doubt that a higher power is intervening according to the divine plan for your life. Trust in the knowledge that the Creator knows everything that happens in your life. We know that there is a lot that cannot be understood regarding the contrast, especially when it comes to illness, death, and seemingly unfair happenings in your earth experience. Faith asks you to trust that those mysteries of life will one day be revealed to you. Pull on your hidden inner strength when needed, and remember that we are there right by your side as you do so. Dear angels, today I promise to keep my cape close to me at all times, ever ready to rise to the occasion. Superwoman, Superman, that's all of us. You know, we are our own rescue. We are our own heroes. And when we look outside of ourselves, we're disappointed because there isn't anything outside of ourselves. We created this. Oh, good morning, my Christina. I have been missing you. Oh, girl, thank you for coming on this morning. It's so good to see you on here, Christina. And let's see, Catherine Kovacs. Please lift me and Michael up. We need to move to find a place to live. Absolutely. And Deirdre's here. Kathy Hand, good morning. Jennifer Langring, good morning. And Kathy says, I'll be starting my 7th journal tomorrow, which is the 7th, since starting in 2020. It's going to be a truly lucky and abundant start to a new chapter in my book. Keeping the faith. There you go. You got that cloak on, honey. Your cape is flying high. And Auntie G says, Catherine, excuse me, praying that you and Michael find a new home, even better than the one you have now. And love you too. And Christina, you started a new job, so it's an adjustment period. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to see you this morning. Kathleen Caputo, baby Wyatt was discharged from the hospital after his heart transplant and a hospital stay of over 500 days. Sadly, he is being placed on hospice care. He loves Toy Story, and his parents wanted to give him a special memory by taking him to Disney, but docs say he is not strong enough. A neighbor has started a GoFundMe page to have Disney come to Wyatt. If you'd like to donate, there's the link for all of us. Oh, most definitely. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you for introducing us to this young one. Wow. My heart goes out to that family. Okay, I just lost all the comments. Which I'll go. There you are. Michelle, good morning. So we've been lifting up that sweet baby for so long, and just really tugs at my heart and reminds me of the words from the angels. We just don't know, right? We just can't understand so many things. And that's one of them. That is one of them. You know, I'm going to tell on my sweet Auntie Jean, who has a heart of gold. And anytime that there's a baby, especially that's suffering, her little heart just breaks. So I know right now we need to put our arms around Auntie Jean, because this is a tough one. Oh, so yeah, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. It is heartbreaking. Oh, okay. Well, Kuan Yin gives us the oasis of hope. The successes that seem impossible are all the more precious for their unlikelihood. These are reminders of divine power, the triumph of hope, of winning against all the odds. Remember that life thrives, hidden even in the desert. Do not give up hope. Believe in the inevitability of your beautiful destiny. Well, thank you for that, Kuan Yin, because there's always hope. You just never know when a miracle will occur. And, you know, we can't just give up and say, oh, it's not going to work. We never know what might work and what might not. So we're just going to keep on sending love. It's our only job. Karen Palmer and I were talking last night after chanting, and it's so beautiful that we both came to that same realization that our only function is to love. That's it. You know, we're not to go into fear or any of the low vibration energy, even in the face of something that's so daunting. Just keep sending love. Even when there's something showing up for you that's the contrast that we don't want to look at, right? That can be very difficult. Just keep sending love. And when we realize that, that's our only job, is just to send love, it makes all the difference, because then that releases everything else. And Kathy's asking prayers for Colin as he meets his lawyer today, hoping for the best possible outcome. That's right, Kathy. Everything happens for a reason. And if we just don't try to say, I want it that way or I want it this way, and we just say, okay, the very best that can happen given the situation for everyone involved, and just leave it up to that. And yes, we will all hold him up as we always do, holding him up in prayer. So what else is going on? It's Tuesday. We got some gratitude in here. I'm so grateful for Auntie Jean. I've only got a couple more days with this sweet lady, and I hate even saying that. I don't want to go there. I want to be in denial because it's been so miraculous. And then to think, I'm not going to be seeing her every day. I think we're going to have to FaceTime or get on Zoom or something. I'm just going to have to drag her butt in here in the morning show so I can see her. But yeah, it's tough. So pray for both of us because it's been such a beautiful journey to be together every day. Oh, I know. I don't say goodbyes. I say see you later. So, and I know I will. I know I will see her in April when we do the April retreat in Sedona. But it's just difficult when you've been with somebody and then all of a sudden that person's not sitting there in the passenger seat or down the hallway where you can walk in and see what's up. And Auntie Jean, I don't hear you sneezing this morning. She had a really rough night, you guys. Picked up some bug, I suppose, where she was sneezing and coughing and not feeling so well. But I know I was praying hard that was a nothing thing. So I guess it was just like a one-day little bug. Hopefully that was all it was. It is still hard, Annie, when we don't have that physical presence. And I know she's there always. So that's what I hang on to. Marietta, good morning, sweetheart lady. And Oksana, good morning. I see you. I see you on YouTube. Thank you for being here this morning. So what's some gratitude we got? Anybody got gratitude to share? Because I think we really need that uplifting energy right now. Annie, you and Grayson had that bug with the sneezing. Yeah, what is that? I tell you, I don't know. I thought I was going to have to go do something because she couldn't stop sneezing. I'm like, what do you do when you just can't stop and it just keeps on keeping on? Anyway, I think you might be a little better this morning, Auntie Jean. And so I'm praying that's the case because we got stuff to do before I leave out of here. Kathleen Caputo, we are grateful to have had a front row seat to see your amazing adventure with Auntie Jean. I know, right? We got to meet you, Kathleen, or I got to see you again. Auntie Jean got to meet you. Annie 7 is grateful that her car is working and her kids are safe, and it's a beautiful day. It most certainly is. It's an amazing day. Look at how far we've already gone into December. That's like, what? How is this possible? We're going to be in the New Year's Eve parties pretty soon. Just don't blink. That's going to be my motto right now going forward. Don't blink. You're going to miss a whole day or a week or a month because time is just really flying. Yes, Annie, it's a beautiful day to find how much to be thankful for. When we do that gratitude, we really get to see all the beauty in life, don't we? And I'm getting ready to start that gratitude base up again. And I know Auntie Jean's going to do it with me. I hope that some of you will. Kathleen Caputo, I have your gratitude base book. I need to get that to you before the first of the year. And I'm going out to the post office today. So I'll send that in the mail to you. I don't know how it happened that I ended up with it, but I do have it. So you'll be getting it from me. Annie, you need to do the gratitude base. Well, Annie, I think I need to send you a book, don't I? So that you can follow along with us every day. And anybody else want to do the gratitude base? It's such a beautiful tradition. When we give gratitude, we give love. So when you give love to people every day, just think of what that's doing to your heart. because when we give, we get. Our cup gets filled right back up because we know the power of gratitude. We know what happens when we say to somebody, I'm thankful for you and I love you. Doesn't it make such a difference in your own heart? Oh, Deirdre, grateful to see the light shining on our true history and an opportunity to honor those who come before us. Beautiful. Pat Moss, sending love to my granddaughter, Nevaeh, who is having a bad hair day, missing her train. So grateful for my grandchildren. I am so grateful for you, Pat Moss, and those beautiful babies that you have such an influence over. Charlie, you need one. What'd you do with yours? You were at the retreat. Everybody at the retreat got a gratitude Facebook. Rochelle, good morning. Oh, yay. Yes. I think I need to send one to you, Rochelle, and one to Tammy Fisk. She wasn't at the retreat either. Catherine's grateful for my friends. Auntie Jean says, guys, I'm going to hold some of her possessions hostage to make sure she comes back. Thanks for all your prayers, Teri. I do feel better. Anyway, I know where you're going. I might have to come and get a hug. You just might. I'll be up in that area in Colorado for almost 2 months, and I know you have relatives there, so come on up. I'm sure Meg would love to see you. And Deirdre says, always, every day, grateful for my peas with a smile. That smile is so important, isn't it, Marietta? Because spirit magnifies incredible loving energy. And Marietta says, we have 10 new friends here at Heart Harbor. We shared stories and pizza at our tiki hut last night. We are happy and so grateful. Wish I could have been a fly on the wall of that tiki hut, because Marietta, I know you know how to have fun. And I can just imagine the laughter and the joy there. Oh, yes, Suzanne. And Rochelle says, I am grateful that my foot is finally getting better. Yay. That's a big yay, Rochelle. You know, we've never taken you off our prayer list. You have been on it, I think, since the beginning of the prayer list or shortly thereafter. And so I'm so happy to hear answered prayer. Annie7 says, Auntie Jean, y'all are lucky. I didn't do that to the both of you. I love you all so much. Sweet Annie, I usually leave things everywhere I go. I leave clothes or my little, what do you call it? The frother for my coffee. I leave things everywhere. I don't even know how many of those frothers I have bought now because I keep replacing them. And Auntie Jean, I found one in a box, so I'll probably leave one here for you. It's just the tradition now, you guys. I have to leave a part of me behind when I am somewhere. And then when I'm no longer able to visit or in my physical body anymore, you all will have a piece of me to remind you, hey, there was this lady, this crazy lady that came to see me one time, and you'll have something of me there with you. Rochelle says, I'm so grateful for all the peas, Mama P, and for your prayers. We're so grateful to have you in our lives, Rochelle. Thank you for being here. So if there's any prayer requests, go ahead and put those in and we'll get going with our prayers this morning. Oksana says, I'm grateful for my magnificent body. It is strong, whole, and perfect in its creation. I started kickboxing classes at a dojo. It allows me to exercise and meet new people and come out of my house. I love that for you, Oksana. I just see you glowing right now. So I'm so happy that you're doing that. That's beautiful. Wouldn't been missing our Blue for a couple of days. Where is that Blue Jean? I hope she's not a frozen pea, and I'm praying that everything's okay with her. So let's lift her up this morning. And any other prayers that you all have, again, I'm packing up, getting ready to get the heck out of El Paso and hopefully have clear driving all the way up to Colorado. So please pray for that. Pray that as I go across those mountain passes, that it's going to be an okay journey and nothing daunting along the way on the roads. And Deirdre, prayers for all human, for Gaia and world peace, and attention to human trafficking. Most definitely. I'm starting to rev up what I put out about that and some of the education that we can all pay attention to with human trafficking. And especially after my little experience that I had at Walmart last week. So I want to make sure that I get a lot more information gathered. And I want you all to pray for this. I would really love to get a grant so I can start passing out more information as I travel along the way. Brookie Brooke, good morning, Brookie and Dylan. She says, I'm at the hospital getting lab work done. Well, let's put our energy in that lab work and just very best experience, Brookie, with you and the growth of little Maxwell inside your belly. Good morning, Jillian Spooner. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you on here. Thank you for being here. And yes, everything is magnificent. Suzanne says, Jillian made it back safely to South Dakota. Thank you for your prayers. I'm so glad to hear that, Suzanne, and been lifting you up every day. Michelle Landers, grateful for my peas, friends and family, and especially you, Teri, with your big heart. Oh, Michelle. Michelle and I are getting ready to do a vision board class in January. We're so excited. And we haven't got all the details for you yet, but we'll get there. And it's going to be not your mama's vision board. We're going to go deep with this vision board. So I hope you all are prepared. We'll get the information out as soon as possible and have everyone participate that wants to. Brookie just drank a sugary beverage and now have to wait an hour before my blood test. Prayers that everyone looks great for little Max. Pray that everything looks great for little Max and I. He is kicking up a storm this morning while you're giving him sugar. So of course he's going to kick and flail and find the walls. Thank you, Brookie. I feel amazing. I really do. And let's see if there's any other prayer requests. Oh, thank you. You all are warming my heart this morning with your beautiful energy coming in here. So let's go into our hearts. Let's especially lift up our little baby Wyatt and whatever last days that he has with his family. It may not be the last days. We don't know. We don't know that a miracle might happen. We don't know what's in his divine plan. And so let's keep the vibration high for him. And yes, Miss Kathleen, I really hope that he gets to have that beautiful experience. And I just wish I could wrap my physical arms around that baby and just love on him during the time that he has left here. But I know you're doing that. Michelle says, yes, please. My daughter and son-in-law can't find their passports and we need them soon. Archangel Shamuel. So, Michelle, I know you believe in angels and praying that your daughter and son-in-law do as well. And just call on Archangel Shamuel and St. Anthony. It's like a magic potion when you call on those two together and things just appear. So I have faith. Remember, that's what the blog was all about today, is having that faith that things will turn out. And let's just see that. Let's see the passports showing up. Oh, Brookie said he was kicking before the sugar. Might have actually calmed him a bit now that he's got some food. Hummingbird food. You're feeding that little hummingbird. I love that. Oh, thank you, Rochelle. All of you that are holding that sweet baby. Annie sees the passports in a drawer or a box. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Let's lift up each other, lift up everyone on our big prayer list that we have going on that I just so dearly love. I love every name that's on it. Every time I read it on Wednesdays, I just feel the energy of those names and lift you higher and higher. So everyone that's there, let's just really love on them. Annie feels it's more a box, but could be wrong. Maybe a jacket pocket or shoes. Yeah, let the angels just go right to it and bring it out to where it can be seen. And Kathleen says, as humans, we think healing has to be a certain way. Yes, miracles happen all the time, but I've learned that sometimes the healing is going home to our Creator. We just know the highest and best for Him. Absolutely. We have no way of knowing what that might be, and just having faith and trust in whatever the outcome is. Thank you, Kathleen, for introducing us to Him. Rochelle says, my friend Christy is on the prayer list and she's looking for full-time employment. Please continue praying for her. We certainly will. Just as we keep our Tammy lifted up also for employment. I haven't had an update on that, but we're definitely keeping you lifted up, Tammy. All right, so take a breath in. And let's just release today. Let's let go of stuff. The more we release, the lighter the burden, the higher our vibration. So breathing into your heart and breathing out from your heart. Letting that wonderful love energy go out into the world, first of all. And then breathe in the white light. Yesterday, that light changed color as it came into the heart. Maybe it will again today. Whatever is your experience is the perfect experience. So as I breathe in, today I'm seeing blue, a beautiful energy of blue, which is protection from Archangel Michael. So protection is what I'm breathing in and what I'm giving out from my heart. And breathe in again. Whatever comes up for you to let go of right now, just let go of it. You don't need to hold on to anything at all. So breathing in love, breathing out love. And all of these prayers that we have heard, all the prayers that we know are on that list, our Peapod prayer list. Just breathe love over every one of them. Our only function is to love. Just remember that. Our only function is to love, letting go of everything else. So when you let go, feel the lightness, feel yourself lifted up because your energy is lighter. Your frequency has risen higher when you let go. There's no baggage to hold it down. Now take another breath in. See if the color changes, if you were seeing colors. See if there's something that is just nudging you to create. Today's a 6th day. Let's get into creative energy today. Just allow whatever is the first thing that comes to your mind and release any limitations. Let go of anything that says that you're not worthy or that you can't do something. because you can. You are a creator. You are bringing stuff forward for you. So hold on to that. Whatever is being shown for you to create, just allow it. And then let's lift all those prayer requests to the Creator. Let's just share our love and then release, knowing that there's a divine plan at play, and just praying for the best possible outcome in all situations. And then let's just give love, because that's what we do. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. Send that love far and wide to all the P's, wherever you may be, everyone that's here, everyone that's not here. And just allow, for those who aren't here, just send your energy to them and allow that they're receiving your love. All right. How about a little bit of Leo? I think it's that time, isn't it? Let me get it queued up where you can hear it. And I have to go to Facebook to grab him, because I don't know why. Because Alexa just wants to hold on to him. And Leo, if you're listening, you got me started on Elvis. So I had to watch some Elvis last night, or actually listen to Elvis last night singing. Oh dear, I can't sign into YouTube. Well, let's see if I can find it without signing in. Could have sworn I had it. Did I play it yesterday without going to YouTube? Come on, Leo. He's doing sneak tricks this morning. Okay, let's just see if it will play. Can't open it. Okay. Well, this is fun. Not. Here it is. Here's our Leo.
Toyota-thon is on. Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota. I love.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peaceful piece, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are a part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team, and you can side with us. There is always more space in the pot for more love. Take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of love. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of love. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of love. Give me a cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of full of love. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup of full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy. Full of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me a cup of joy, give me joy, give me a cup of joy. Give me a cup of joy.
Woo! Thank you, Leo. And Blue, you're at Dartmouth. So you are probably at a doctor's appointment for either you or Dave. How is our Superman Dave? Let us know what's going on so we can lift you in prayer for whatever's happening there at Dartmouth. And loving on you, Blue, you and those sweet babies. I hope they heard their Leo. And every one of you, I love you so very much. It's for you. Okay, well, we're going to lift our Blue Jean up very high this morning and just wrap our arms of love around you, darling. So stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.